Hello everyone, this is Maradius, and today we are going to be continuing my maybe 100% run of Hollow Knight. I still am not fully sure how far I'm truly going to go in what terms of true 100%, but we have quite a bit more to do. First and foremost, we gotta finish Path of Pain, and this time I know I need to heal up instead of being silly and just not healing up for whatever reason. Was not expecting there to be a fight at the end. I mean, like, granted, it's not particularly difficult fight, I don't think, but still. Now, let's see if I've forgotten. Let me grab this for soul. Just fell up on that. Alright, let's see how long it takes for me to get back. Alright, off to a bad start. Okay, I'm blundering already. I mean, like, granted, it's still like not super easy and stuff, but I should be better than this by now. Well, we'll just consider it a warm up. Forgot that part. It's just gonna be a bit of remembering. Why do I keep letting myself get hit by those guys? Like, come on, that's just silly. Okay, press the wrong button. Alright, this is going to take a bit. Clearly, I'm a bit rusty after last stream. What am I doing? Okay, to be fair, this part did always annoy me, so... Like, can you really blame me for struggling here again? I mean, yes, you absolutely can, but... Let's not focus too much on that. Kinda wanted to get back to the part I was at. Geez, have I really gotten that bad since last stream? I keep pressing the wrong button. What am I doing? Yeah, that one was my fault. What is wrong with me today? I'd like to finish Path to Pain today. Thank you very much. Do I need to die to Zote a bit in order to get back into the swing of things? There we go. Now that's more like it. That's a little less like it, but... There we go. We just go over this way. Right, this room. Again, isn't this like the second to last room? So I am kind of almost already back. Or maybe that's just copium. I'm gonna be more careful about my health this time. I'm not gonna go drive into a fight with a suboptimal amount of health. Okay, well, start getting back into the swing of things. Sort of. Not really, but... Right, I need it. How's the progress so far looking? Well... We're back in Path of Pain. I think I'm at the second to last room again. But it's still gonna take a bit before I'm fully back into the room where I'm at. And of course, if, you know, I die again, then, you know, I have to do this all over again. But, you know, that's... I signed up for this, so I'm kind of not allowed to complain, so... Okay. I don't know why, I just have some, like, really atrocious jumps in there. It's crazy what I'm doing. Gosh, I don't want to do the pogo, man. I hate the pogo. Yeah, I kind of have to, don't I? Especially since, you know, that's what the last room's all about. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there either. Hey. Just bear with me a bit while I relearn this room. That was a nice save on my part. And just threw it away. Okay. Fair enough. Not really, but fair enough. Just getting all the rust out. That's all I'm doing. Just so I'm all prepped and ready to go for the last section. There we go. Right, you got a pogo there. I don't like that. There's a lot of things I don't like, but all right. Wonder if I was on a higher difficulty, Zote would one-shot you. So I think like if there's a higher difficulty thing, then the only higher difficulty there would be you get 1 life. I think it's called Steel Soul or something. I also don't know if that's like actually a thing or not. But no, there's no difficulty where Zote would one-shot me. Unless I just didn't have enough mass. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit to remember, but I'm slowly remembering. I mean, it hasn't been that long, has it? Okay, I need to be a little higher. I may still like end up do it without dying, beat the game without dying once, just to give it a shot. I would have to like follow like a recommended route for like what would make things easiest. Like, oh, you should absolutely grab these masks because they're easy enough to get, but you should avoid these ones because it's going to be really hard to get those without. It's not worth the investment. You put too much risk trying to go after these masks, so you might as well forget about them. Or something, I don't know. The point being, I don't know if I'm really like too interested in routing out a no death run. Okay, got through that section. So are we already at the... Yep, we're already back here. Just need to make sure I don't die to the guys at the end. Okay. Just keeping an eye on my health is an important thing. I know, like, in some cases it'd be faster not wait for the heal and then just when it gets low, heal up a bunch, but, like, obviously here you want to make sure you're fully you're full health, or at least have that last hit point recovering. So it'll slow things down a little bit, but it's better to have the safety for the end. Okay, missed that. Alright, it may take a few minutes to get used to this again. Alright, heal up. And like, I ideally, I just have all my soul up so I can just do a bunch of vengeful blasts and then just explode those guys at the end. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. It would be nice if I could, like, practice against those guys some before I fought them, but I don't think, once you enter the White Palace, I don't think you can fight those guys anymore outside of this one room. So I'm just gonna have to get good. I don't know what I did there. Almost. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, okay. They're tougher than I thought. They're tougher than I thought. Okay. You can't just blast them into oblivion. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh man, that's what's gonna be really rough. Let's try not to do that again. Didn't take that long to get there, so just need to, you know, not repeat that same mistake. They don't know what I was doing there. I may try to change up my loadout. Because the hearts here, or the extra mess and the lifeblood, they don't help at all, do they? So I could probably equip something combat focused instead, you know? But, like, I'm too stubborn to go back and change it now until after I die again. Well, back to this room. Wow, one-shot that section on the retry. Yeah, no, I figured I would take damage there. It's fine. And it is a very tricky spot to get through. And just like that, in a few minutes, we're already back. Lovely stuff. Now let's try to not do the dumb thing where we die. Okay, messed up there. Okay, let's not do that. Also, like, the brambles on the side of the room are really annoying, because you kind of have to be very careful about your positioning. Like, I mean, if it was one of those guys, it would be chump change, but the fact that it's two is a little... I don't know. I mean, I've dealt with harder things, though, 10 times, but... Just need to get past the pressure. And just lock in. Okay, the timing was a little off there. No, I screwed up the timing on that one. It's fine. No. Gosh dang it, why I keep messing up my cycles? Should not... I should be better than that at this point, man. Last section, man. That is what keeps getting me, is that one saw blade. I mean, also the knights at the end also are what keep getting me, but that's beside the point. Wait for the next cycle. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, that's it. We're done. Seal of binding. Intricate seal design used to contain a powerful force or preserve something of great importance. Wait, what is that? That's like... I'm ever so slightly confused by what it's trying to say here. Oh, and now the Path to Pain is gone. Alright, well. Time to change the stream title again, I guess. No. That's alright, I won't. But yeah, glad to have gotten that done. Okay, so I know there was a thing mentioned with the Dung Defender. But we're not gonna do that yet. Mainly because gosh dang it. My memory of this place can't be that bad. I forgot I removed. We need to change our charms immediately. So what do I want to get rid of? Obviously, we don't want Fragile Heart. And obviously, I want Wayward Compass. We can remove that. Remove that. Give me back Garbfly's Elegy, and then we're gonna... on the Long Nail, I guess. Yeah, that's a decent loadout for random stuff. Give me just a moment. So we need to work on a bit more Hunter's Remark. So we're going back to the Hive. Just a little bit. There's still like 4 other things I need to find somewhere out in the world. And it's easy to assume one of them is going to be the final boss, so no surprise there. One is probably, well, it might be the harder version of the Dung Defender. Or it might not. I don't know. And it might count as just another dream thing. But that still leaves like 2 or 3 more things I need to find. How many of those more do I need to kill anyways? Six more. Hopefully there is 6 in this room. If there's not, I'm gonna cry. Five more. Four more. No, okay, yeah, there's one in this room definitely, but three more. Two more. Okay, yeah, no, we gotta come back. That's fine. I was expecting to do anyways, which is why I went and did this before fighting. We're doing whatever with the Dung Defender rematch. Let's see. I also think there. So I know there's another mass fragment somewhere out in the world. I have no clue where to find that. There's also a. So looking at my spells, there's an abyss version of this. So presumably that's somewhere in the abyss. So we got it. We're gonna take another visit to the abyss after I do the thing with the Dung Defender. Wrong way. And go this way, I think. Yep, here we go. Yeah, fastest to just go this way to the Royal Waterways, I think. I guess I could have taken that exit, but to get out of the hive. But you know, it's okay. So, yeah, okay. Screw you, buddy. Right, I need to go over this way. And then we just climb back up here. It should lead us to the right room. Yeah, I forgot where it was either. Okay, I guess you can just go down here. King's Idol. We kind of don't really need that, but good for... Okay, well, he's just sleeping instead of being dead. Alright, well, this is a bit of a predicament, because I didn't... Oh, that's scary. I need to grab a bench, so... I don't like that move. Okay, well, why did that hit me? Oh, now what? And now he gets... Don't dive towards me like that, bro. Not have hit me, but alright. Okay, you know, that one's kind of on me. What? Oh, okay. Just taking lots of unnecessary damage here. There we go. What? He looks like Eternal Boss from Binding by white color and harder attack. And his buddies all disappear. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will meet again. I promise it. Figure from a fondly remembered past reacts gallantly to defeat by becoming stronger. The champion's called the Naughty Grove, the Battle of the Black Room. I remember it all. I will carry those glories with me until we meet again. Ogrim of the Five Knights. Alright, that's cool and all, but what is the closest? Okay, well... We're not going to do that quite yet because I want to bench. I don't want to be teleported all the way to who the heck knows where. You know, it's a dream, so I should just get teleported right outside. Well, okay, still. Should be fine. Alright, now let's go back. Let's fight him again, because apparently when he loses, like, you know what? No, I'll just win. I'll just be even more difficult. It's like Zote all over again, man. How is this fight going to be made more difficult? Is he just going to hit harder each time? Not a big fan of that if that's the case, but it is what it is. We'll make do. Yep, okay. He deals 2 damage with his attacks. Alright, well... hello, Master Bolt. Good to see you. We are trying the White Defender retries. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. I mean, it's just getting used to the attacks. It can't really be harder than Zote, can it? Probably do fragile strength. Well, because honestly, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, Zote all over again. Yeah, it kind of feels that way, doesn't it? It's going to be a bit rough, but let's go equip better charms for this. So I'll unequip this, equip fragile strength, and then just don't die on the way back. Bad start, but it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, it really does feel like it's Zote all over again. And I'm like not most fond of it, but it is what it is. We will make do. I guess I don't... Okay, don't start off with that move. Thank you. I don't like that move of yours. I don't like that move. Well, I don't like it when you just whack me like that. Okay, that was rude. I hate that move. I'm going to consider this the halfway point. I don't know if it actually is. All right, fine. We'll get used to it. It's just getting used to the attacks, honestly. Silly me. Why did I get hit by that? Right, halfway point. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's fight number 2 down. I heard there's like 5 or so fights. My king, I believe you. I believe in hotness. My devotion will never falter. Okay, yeah, but I'm just still gonna keep beating you up. Like, how many times are we gonna have to do this, buddy? So now he's gonna deal 3 damage for it, but I'm starting to figure out. Okay, why was I just standing? And I let myself get hit there. All right, we beat that fight first try. My king, how this will be born, glorious and bright, just as it always was. Now we're gonna fail this attempt because naturally we are not very healthful right now. Oh wait, no, it restored me to full health. Never mind, I'm silly. Can't believe I let myself get hit by that. Me being silly. What? Hey, you can't just do that. Move a little bit further. Oh, come on. Oh, well. I mean, like, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Hey, that was me being dumb. Oh, I didn't heal up at all. Okay. Thanks, High Blood. Alright, that's just me being sloppy. But we got this. We got this. Why did I let myself get hit there? Oh, Orion Shepherd. I'm doing good. We already finished Path of Pain. I died once again, and then I cleared it the second time. Oh, don't jump over me! Sorry, dig under me. That's so rude. I barely have time to react. But yeah, doing good. There's not like a whole lot left for us to do, I don't think. Okay, I'm still making dumb mistakes here, but all in all, it shouldn't be too bad. I still need to find that last mask fragment. And my controller's acting up again. But it's not like I can defeat these challenges without it, so it's whatever for now. I have a horrible stomach flu? Well, I hope it gets better. Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, I messed up that heal. Probably the one in Waterways. Everyone misses that one. There's a... That's fragment in Waterways? Where? Well, I mean, I guess I could see. There is a lot of open space over there on the left for one. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was just some hidden room I missed. I'll have to take another look after I'm done with this guy. Oh, come on. Already off to a bad start. Stop doing those! Break wall somewhere, not really sure where it is. Well, I'll hopefully have plenty of time to double check the waterways after this. So, yeah. I could definitely see myself having missed something. I mean, I missed this, but yeah. Just really poor playing on my part. Okay, back to while he slams the ground, you can shake click draw, but timing's really tight. Yeah, I'm just making. I mean, there's no indication in Diversity doesn't show up until you have all the dreamers. Yeah, it doesn't even have the normal indication of being on the break the ground. This and Path to Pain are both like really hard to find. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! You can't just... Man, I'm really not wanting this to be another Zoat 2.0, but really, it's not. He's of course not as hard as Zoat, but me playing badly is not helping matters. I just didn't turn around. You can only beat him 5 times, whereas it was my 4-second cutscene for me. Do I want the lore explanation? Yeah, that would kind of be appreciated. Maybe it's just because I did Zoat for so long that I got more used to the attacks, but yeah, this guy is a bit easier. But I can definitely see being more enjoyable. Hey, what am I doing? Just standing there. Okay. Let me get rid of spam on Twitch. I'm gonna be real, like, Path of Pain at the end of it could have had a sticker that just said you tried or something, and that was it, and I would have been fine with it. Really. Gosh dang, I'm just making the dumbest mistakes here. Like not paying attention to what's behind me. Gosh dang. Looks like we're almost done. We only have 2 more clears this to do. Off to a bad start already. No, don't do that. That was the one that you can form a connection with the pale thing. You can see him look up with what looks like affection. That was the moment that doomed the king. I see. Interesting. Definitely gonna dig in. Well, I would say dig into a bunch of the lore stuff. Okay, come on. After I beat the game, but I probably should play through Soul Sucks. But yeah, I can understand that. Right, doing good, doing good. Oh, come on! Hey, there we go. I have sent in Seer. Yes, I have done that. Give Whole Night slots he shouldn't have. Since he was given the ability to think, he was given the ability to dream, which made him vulnerable to the radiance and the infection. Okay, yeah, no, that checks out a lot. Yeah, I do. My king, we'll all be together once more. And thus, that's why he got all corrupted and had to be sealed away in the temple or something. Yada yada yada. I see. Just throwing for content right now, apparently. Come on. No. No, that wasn't a very good attempt. Anyways, but still. Doing good. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, like, this should not have been getting hit. Player was originally sealed in the temple. When he was in the temple, the reigns control of the infection slowly leaked out, spreading to the citizens in the entire kingdom. I see. And of course, once you start killing the dreamers, then it just fully seeps out. Oh, don't jump right on top of me like that. That's rude. Okay. Yeah, that was a close one. All right, doing good. Okay, screw you, buddy. Just don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. There we go. We just in it. You can actually just juggle him until he dies. As long as you don't drop, you just stand there. I think that's boring. Fair. Also, I win one anyway, so we're good. This should be all the fights with him done, right? How funny they see you in my dreams too, little one. Your noble bearing reminds me of our dear king. When he returns, I'll ask him if you can become a knight. What jolly adventures will you have? Well, you're awake and looking well rested. I was startled when I woke to find you caught up beside me, but of course, you're welcome to rest here whenever the world wearies you. As the king granted his kingdom to shelter those who need it, I offer my help. Stay as long as you like down here, where it's cozy and warm and moist. Gave me seem a far cry from the fire near the palace, but even still, the memories of my former comrades, our glorious king, remain fresh in my mind. Vale Court was a wonderful place. For the age's greatest heroes. Ah, look at you now. I can usually imagine you standing amongst them. Yeah, I see his general thing, but is there something else I'm missing? Take a quick look back in the stream. Statue of the Nightmare. It's a huge arm because he has statue of the king. Okay, well, I noticed those statues, yeah. That is pretty neat. We'll definitely have to do that. Now, though, back to the hive. Well, first, I'm going to change my charms. But then it's back to the hive. Or, well, no, we're actually gonna just double check around here. So, and it's not the breakable wall. I'm just gonna like assume it's in this left area because there's a lot of open space around there. Yeah, no, it would seem to be over this way, huh? Luke Munga, aged flute, grown fat in the rich refuse, found in the pipes below the capital. I saw it. Now I noticed that the encounter and complete number, they've gone up by 1. Found junk pit. Lovely. What a damage that guy. Okay, come on. These guys are chump change right now. I shouldn't be taking damage like this. This is where Godhome is. Huh. Would be nice if it wasn't so... The rooms weren't so long. Back here. Okay, well, let's not be stupid. Ignore me. The Pantheons and replays of bosses are in Gone Home. Oh, I see. That would explain why I haven't seen it. There we go. Now, I'm guessing I should probably fight the final boss before I do anything in the Pantheons. and then work my way through some of the pantheons. Make sure I explored everything down here first. For you, buddy. Another one. You at least open the shortcut. Probably should have done that, but it's alright. At least we can just charge through these chambers like so. Is there anything over here? Let's just go back to this. Then we go over here. Look at another. There must be another route up above. Just fine. I think. Oh, we'll come back to that room in just a moment. Probably. Yep, this is indeed Junk Pit. Cocoon chain with a simple lock. Use a simple key. Collected the God Tutor. Device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of Helleners, tune their power, and through their strength ascend. I see. We'll just hop in here real quick. Blasphemy, rank blasphemy. Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small. By what right dost thou trespass here in the home of the gods? Shrivel away, be gone. Be gone! I mean, what's stopping me from taking a look, huh? Seek tower. Welcome to God home. Yep. Are these all just... Alright, I will take a quick moment. I need to go blow my nose. So... Excuse me for just a moment. back. Might as well like take a quick look. I don't want to do these challenges quite yet. How long ago? Let's see. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's no surprise there's quite a few I'm missing, but... Kind of interesting to see some of these. How many games you want now that they're like crazy? Not at the current moment. I do not have like the I tend to stick to just small mountain games, even though I probably could do more, but I forgot that Blobba was a boss technically. Fight in KG. Got $20 game for $1. That's good. Yeah, that you can get some crazy deals. I have enough games to play already. I'm not the kind of person to keep building up a backlog. This is where so I can fight Nightmare King Grim. It was that like the Ascended fight. Got home is the worst thing ever. Oh, I can imagine. Dream Nail to fight. Oh, I see. I see. Do I want to do that right now? Sure, why not? You don't have Quirrell to help you in God Home? That does sound like it would be painful. You need to remember how this fight goes, because I don't. This is not Path of Pain. Well, I'm sorry Path of Pain didn't take that long. I need to stop hitting that one. Yeah, sorry, stream misleading. But... Okay, this might actually be pure. Well, I definitely could do this right now. I feel like I want to wait a bit. I want to get the other stuff done, and then we'll worry about the stuff here in God Home later. Now, technically speaking, do you have to redo all these fights for full completion? And just taking stupid hits here because I forgot. I can't believe I died to that. That was supposed to be easy, but I'm just washed. We'll clear one fight. Man, I beat Zod, I beat White Defender, I beat Path of Pain, and I effing die here. Really? Now I'm doing this just because I'm annoyed at myself. You know, this isn't hard. I'm just being really, really dumb. That being said, that's a lot of health. Okay, there we go. Once to be ascended, you unlock Radiant, which is ascended, but bosses kill you in one shot. Sure, why don't we do one? Just to say I've done it. That one was a little close for comfort. Okay, land on the spikes. This shouldn't be that hard, man. Like, what legit, what am I doing? Okay, what, like, legit, what am I doing? This is just embarrassing, man. But like, now I have to do just for this one. It'd be nice if they didn't have so much health, though. Yeah, that almost got me killed, but we're fine. There we go. Normally, Sin will change some things to the arena as well as making the boss do more damage. All Sin does make the boss do more damage. Radiant is practically the same exact fight. And also, we gotta beat it on the... Did I ever get Bish Shriek? No, I've not. And I've kind of just been doing a few random things here and there. Obviously, I still have to get the last thing in, the last thing in the waterways. There we go. We fully completed one thing on not doing that for every boss and every difficulty. Yeah, I figured as much that it would give a percentage. There's just numerous little things, small things here and there that I'm doing. So I'm just taking a bit of a look around here. Before I take my leave, and then I'll come back once I've done stuff like beat the final boss. Anything else of note down here? You have high bond on as a normal term. Well, I mean, yeah, you're probably right that I maybe shouldn't, but I'm used to it, so I'm kind of using it a little bit. It's probably not the smartest choice. There was definitely valid uses, and now it's not exactly one such use. Like, what's up here, and then we'll hop back down. Good to know. Yeah, that means nothing else over here. I mean, like, yeah, it is kind of maybe pretty expensive for a charm that it's 4 charms notches, which is, you know, it is kind of a bit much. Shortcut from more ways into here. Yeah. There's another spot over there that. Okay, we just have to deal with these guys. They take lots of damage, I guess. Still need to kill a few more of them for the thingamabob. Gosh, they're so annoying. Maybe I should use life blood coin. That's more worth it than high blood. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. There we go. When predators are too successful, the surplus food they eat becomes stockpile wrapped around their bodies. Still, these creatures at least seem to make good use of their additional weight. Let's see. There was another room up here that I didn't access. Or something. There's a little bit more to this room, right? I'm missing something. I don't exactly know where there's something else to do here. Well, I guess I have to be up. Oh, what? Controller again. Or did I really just get everything here, huh? Because I didn't get a mass fragment. I don't hear the noises for a mass fragment around here either. Is just another room I'm forgetting about? Yeah, I guess it's possible, but... We should head down to Junk Pit again. Far left of waterways? Oh, so it's not connected to this part then. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I do that to myself sometimes. Alright, let's swap this out for Lifeblood Core. It's probably... we'll figure out later what that last slide's used for. I just need to listen for any signs. You know, white blood core really does would be a smart idea for me to use, huh? Especially if I'm, you know, doing stuff like using elegy. Well, you know. Okay, I did get it. You're not sure where the final one is. That is really unfortunate. Oh boy. Well, I guess it's a good time as any to just go down to find the Abyss Tree, which I'm gonna assume is in the abyss. Feels like a natural place for it. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I missed some, like, really obvious. Hello, Ray, Anthony, good to see you. We're doing Hollow Knight. It's not Path of Pain anymore because I already finished that. So we're just doing other cleanup stuff. Trying to find mass fragments. Trying to get hunter's remarks. All that fun stuff. On the abyss to the left. Well, I mean, there's really only so many places one can go in the abyss, so it's not like we've had to look very far. Let's go. Just need to stop taking random damage from these guys because I'm not paying attention. Just the easiest way to get over there, really. But yeah, now we can go down here. See, he has indeed made a version of us. That is lovely, though. Very nice. Okay. Let's not fall on the spikes. Thank you very much. I didn't get through Path of Pain just to fall on random spikes. Thank you for the random essence, I guess. Like, I know enemies do that, but it's just kind of like, okay then. Let's stop at... Let's sit down here at this bench. And we go all the way over here. Right? I forgot that spot was there. Just... Okay, let me find an actual spot that will take me a good chunk of the way down. We're close enough to the bottom. We can just fall down. And I'm out of soul anyway, so it's whatever. Oh, no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Give me a moment. What is that guy doing? Just... I gotta leave. Gotta build up my soul. Crossroads Gome Master? No. What do you mean by that? Okay, how do I use this ability again? I kind of just never used it. Tap B. Oh, okay. Excuse me as I failed to do a simple spell. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by Gome, unless that's like a typo. Gosh, they really spelled it out pretty clearly what you're supposed to do here, and I just kind of didn't do it. Ouch, ouch, my hello, silly Gorple. Yeah, unfortunately, maybe I should change the stream title since I already did. That's mean. Gosh, it really is silly that I just never got this. They spell it out pretty blatantly, and I'm just like, huh. I'm just silly. Completion 106%. Interesting, especially given how I do not have... I have not actually faced the final boss yet. Probably should go... Yeah, I know, silly Gorbon. I'm sorry. Didn't expect to get through Path of Pain that quickly. Not gonna grant, like, I already reached the end of the last stream, so it's just getting back. I knew what to expect, but still. Give me a moment. I'll go change the stream name because it's not really applicable. Here we go. All right, let's go. Those guys in the costumes were in and out of the ground. Oh, that's true. I never did kill any of them. Oh, but... Wait, can you kill them? Because I realize now that I don't have their hunter's remarks. But I feel like I do remember getting that one. I'll still go double check. Without Pantheon's final percentage will be 108%. Yeah, well, I'm still gonna be like trying to do most of it. Yeah, not a lot left. Okay, first let's go get Hunter's remarks, and then we'll go back to the Gome room. Where are the Gomes killable? I assume they're not, and you're just supposed to find one somewhere. And it'll give you the entry. There's a journal entry for them, yeah. Now where is that? Because I clearly have not found that. I don't need to sit on the bench again. Near the fungal entrance from Crossroads. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, let's go up here. Finish off these guys. There was only should probably be more mindful about these other guys. Not really doing myself any favors here. Just being all sorts of reckless. All right, there we go. Like the smaller kid, their only instinct is to protect the hive at any cost to themselves. Somewhat clumsy, they often damage the structure of the hive when charging at intruders. Does this cause them shame? I do not know whether they have the capacity for such a thing. Is it Big B Master? Well, so I went to... Fungal core. Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely got the one you're talking about. I do remember getting that one. So I do have. The bees won't attack you. Yeah, I won. Interesting. Well, I don't have it on, so kind of not really gonna apply it, and also I'm maybe not coming back here. Yeah. So I'll go. So yeah, I definitely do have the Garpede entry. I don't have the Gome entry. So we're gonna go head over there. Legit, what am I doing? Do I have the one where a Hive Guardian slams into a wall to break that? Yes, yes, I do. I definitely remember getting that one. No, I guess I should go around. Because I'm really not doing myself any favors by having missed the locations of some of these. If it's not Sly Bretta or Brooding Maw, like, I definitely got it from Sly. Do you have to do something special with Bretta? I'm like pretty sure I got the one from the Brooding Maw, like, too. We'll just go this way. Actually, I got the one that was there. So, Bretta was the one that was admiring Zote, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? No, I got the queen's. Once you rescue her, it'll be in her house. Oh, that might be it. Because I don't know if I went in her house. That would honestly be so incredibly silly of me if that's what I was missing. Right, let's go get this Gome entry. Well, I'm assuming it's in Crossroads, but it's near the entrance. There. Zote is in the basement of her house. Oh, I always thought that was Zote's house. I may be a little silly. Oh, yeah, no, I just forgot. Okay. Fossilized Golem wedged into the rock. Thickly armored, it bursts from the ground to seize prey in its fangs. These brutes seem impervious to most damage, so you can sharpen your weapons on their thick hide or just slash away at them for your own amusement. They barely seem to notice. I'm also missing a charm, now that I think about it. But yeah, no, I forgot that it wasn't Zoe's house. It was Britta's house. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the one in the Golem room. Yeah, it would have been up there. I already got that one. It's in Peaks. Well, then might as well over there. Or Deep Focus is the one I'm missing. Okay. Well, we'll head over there while we try to figure out what in the world, or where in the world, the last mass fragment is, because hacking heck. Forgetting how to do simple things. Taking dumb damage, just overconfident. Yeah, like, bro, what am I doing? Mineable wall near where the Cornifer was. Duly noted. So many breakable walls I just missed. Flower quest? What's the flower quest? Or I might just be a little silly, but let's see. Go over this way. You never interacted with the Gray Mourner, at least not what you've seen. This is the wrong spot. What am I doing? Well, I mean, we'll kill you for fun of these, but... Oh, yeah, I don't know who the Gray Mourner is. Or I don't think I know who it is. Now just head all the way over. I never got this geo. I mean, not that I like need geo, but like still, just the idea that I missed a spot. You can go to Catacomb and talk to carry a fly from the room above the Queen's Garden set without being hit or using stag. The Catacombs? Not sure I'm quite familiar with what the Catacombs are. And the resting grounds is the grave that you had to dive to get into. Let's not be here. Wall is below me? Okay. As in, it's in this room, but below where I was? Or a different room altogether? Oh, yeah, no, there we go. Silly. Kind of surprised that worked, but you know what, it's fine. There we go. Deep focus. Naturally formed within a crystal over a long period, draws in soul from surrounding air. Focus soul at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. Oh, interesting. Not that I'm really going to use it, but... well, off to the resting grounds. We can just get over there pretty easily. Just so long as I don't accidentally die. Should be fine. I don't really need to stop by the person selling charms. Because they have something for me now that I have all the charms. Okay. Go down here. Not that way. Just me being silly. Well, I assume that's not it. Oh, here we go. Maybe. By the chest. Oh, I see. Gosh dang it. Yeah, no, that wouldn't explain why I didn't see it. That's just so many areas that you just miss. It's crazy. Ah, Mihon, this world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does she wake? Why does she persist? Ah, Lemur, you could not know tragedy is complete as chase. True love is stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. Now beloved lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried Moina, aye, amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Jay's outsideness. She doesn't suppose? Nalo, Nalo, could she ask? Could she burden? Lemur, couldst you deliver a gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests amongst her kind near a queen's lush refuge. Could such a thing be done? She asks perhaps impossible things, mad things, for Lemur to take up such a quest be kindness she has near forgotten. Reboon you grant Lemur, it shall be each's less quest. After this, never shall lay a burden on another. Naked Flutter's offering is a rare, delicate object, one of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hers carrying it or did attempt to ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Your grave lies in the middle of the queen's overgrown estate. It's surrounded by a kind who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care, Lemur. My hopes I place upon you and my fervent wish that this small souls may come to pass. Let me remember how to do Dreamgate, because I have never maybe used it. Hold on. Hold down the set. Yeah, no, that's probably a very fair point. Alright, so let me figure out how to do this. It is quite a ways away, huh? Can I ride the tram, though? I like to think so. Okay, let me see. These guys already respawned. You can ride the tram, no stakes, yeah. Yeah, this is probably going to take a few tries, especially closer we get to the specific room in question. Okay, so I want to go below. It should be fine. Oh, but I don't. Well, no, it should be fine. Well, well, no. Let's deal with this, guys. Just be very, very careful. Technically, only going this way just because this is a stop I need to make at some point. Anyways. Don't know what that does. My dear, a blessing for you. Which your excessive patronage and those startling good looks. You more than earned it. Lovely. Does that do anything? Use Lubra's blessing. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Yes, how my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, streams. It's good. You got bought all my lovely charms, but a stunning, colorful collection. Yes, you're even more the attractive book. Clad in all those wonderful, sparkling things. I may have nothing more to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure, frequenting my store, but the whole village is jealous. Went through green path and green path, but your path sucked. Yeah, like I'm just trying to think. I feel like I'm probably just gonna end up taking that route too. So I don't really want to go through. I want to go through Fog Canyon as little as possible. So let's try that. When you rest at bench, you'll get soul. That basically renders hot springs obsolete. Good to know. Just be careful. No. Flee. Just take it carefully, nice and slowly. That being said, this room is very not good. Yeah, we want to go. Yeah. So we'll dip a little into. No, gosh dang it, really? Now, how do I go back with the... Man, that just feels so dumb that I did that. So how does it work, or did it not work in that one room? Because I'm silly. I just need to be more careful. Oh, you weren't able to. Okay, you have to do it near the bench. That makes sense. That's why you told me. I was just being silly. Fine. This will probably take a decent bit. Let me actually. Yeah, no. Now it's actually staying there instead of just fading away. Oh wait, the first one is kind of ruined. Chisla denied her final against Justin. She does have one more fight. This one's equally secret and equally fed. Where? What? Yeah. Let me try again. Face enemies been challenged. Don't sit at a bench. You respawn all enemies you already killed. I see. Oh, so if I don't sit at a bench, then the enemies will respawn. What you're telling me? So ideally, what I'd want to do is kill all the enemies along the way, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. I mean, besides normal platforming. Well, I mean, there's obviously enemies that will. Okay, let's get the tram back. I'm actually not too familiar with how the respawning works. I mean, I know some enemies will respawn when you leave the screen, but tougher enemies generally don't. Just make sure I say bench and reset all your progress on the right. All right, duly noted. Almost those stupid infected veg flies almost got me again. What is my problem? I'm just so bad at fighting those guys for no apparent reason. Yeah, I see stuff didn't respawn. It becomes infinitely easier if you do it like that. Yeah, no, I would imagine. don't have to worry about these stupid infected venge flies. It's just habit, you know? Hard to break habits sometimes. Much to my detriment. Oh, gosh dang it. I looked away for one moment and I sat at the bench. Well, already off to a bad start. Well, as long as I don't get hit again, then it won't matter. But oh boy, this is going to take a few tries. Should not have placed the bench so close to the exit. Okay, that almost wasn't far enough away, which would have been real bad. There's another one up here. You didn't get very far in the last one. That is true. But it does cost a little bit of time when I make mistakes like that. No! Gosh dang, I'm like severely underestimating everything. Might as well clear out some of these hazards. Like you guys. You know, maybe we don't take silly damage like that. I'm just not used to not taking damage, man. Unless I've been doing a fight a bunch of times, so... Yeah, I'm sorry! You don't make it very easy. What would have been nice if it was like you can get hit like once, but if you get hit twice, it's over. But it's fine. We won't die to this, or we won't fail this attempt due to the same reasons. So yeah, it is a decent bit easier when the enemies just aren't there. Stalactites are still there, which is oof, but not really an issue. That guy is still there. I guess I killed the other ones. Alright, there's infected venge flies in this room. Don't let them get you. Get me. Should be fine. No, no, no. Stop. Why am I having so much trouble with these guys, man? OG honestly does help a lot. Exploding guys from so far away. Yeah, no, it definitely does help here. Take it nice and easy. I think I will dip in the fog canyon, head towards the overgrown mound, and take that route. Take a drop. No, it'd be easier to just drop down the one section there. Yeah, no, I think that's what we're gonna do. Be mindful any pool eaters. Or any other nefarious little enemies that would pop up. Keep going this way. We'll need to be careful here. I got through green path. Don't worry about the big guys. Go over here. We want to go over this way. Don't jump. We nail the big guys for free soul. That's fair. All right, so almost there. Just stay away. Almost got me. Not this time, though. I almost ran into his corpse, which would have been bad. Okay, just a little bit further. These guys. Wait, is it this room? I know you said the room above the nest, but because this is kind of a mean room to do, make you have to go through without taking damage. Or is it a different room? Yes. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. Here sleeps the trader's child. Yeah, Lemaire, you have done this thing. It is possible. This world's cruelty. I thought it overwhelming, but Lemaire has such great compassion that chased love when no his partner's heart even aeon past. Is that it? Is it that Lemaire such grief can end? She can end. Oh, and I, dear love, she too can end. And there we go. No wonder why I missed that one. For numerous reasons. Alright, so at 108%, there's still like a little more. There's still 2 enemies left. I think it's probably a good time to fight the final boss. Just get that out of the way, and then we can worry about the other stuff next stream. Give me some. I'll check something. Yeah, I see no real reason. Hey, screw you, buddy. I see no reason why we shouldn't go ahead and do this. Path is open. One way or another, an end waits aside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to stay in your legs. Its bindings would dream you were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Radiance time, yep. How this will be holding. Oh wait, I didn't read it fully. Oh wait, no, that's just literally the thing I already viewed. Alright. Fine. The Hollow Knight. I'm just finding really badly. Oh, okay, that's something. Okay, got me with that. Thank you for letting me heal up. Okay, now you're swapping things up a bit. Okay, that was me being a bit greedy. Thank you. Yeah, the Hollow Knight is easy boss. Radiance is true final boss. I figured as much. The Radiance. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, gosh, this cannot stop getting hit by that attack. Okay, me being silly. I did not see those ones coming from the side. Okay, now they're just coming from every random direction. Alright, keep going. The streak works wonders on the Radiance. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Okay, this may take a few tries. Wait, just give me... Okay, I'm out of soul. This might be the end. Don't. do that. Spawn. Just taking what moments I can to heal. As long as he's like really generous. Okay, ow. Ow! No, well, no. No. Alright, so we have to fight Hollow Knight every time, which makes sense. Just means it will take a bit. Forgot about that. Forgot about that move. You just completely missed, bro. Like, what are you doing? Come on. Definitely don't waste so many stuttering so you probably go when you're in. Okay. No, already. Come on, why am I so bad at dodging those? No! Now I'm just being ultra silly. That attempt was a lot worse. Oh, man. It's just going to take... Each attempt is going to take a decent bit. If you don't have Shade Dash when that beam goes across, you can use iframes from dark. Makes sense. Don't need to be so hyper aggressive. Screw you, buddy. Come on, why am I so bad? Spending so much time dodging when I should be getting more damage in. Oh, that deals 3 damage when you fall down like that? Why did I jump up into that? Ow. Don't do that to me, bro. I'm spending so much time dodging instead of actually dealing damage. I forget it's not. It's so rude of you! Okay, well, we could be doing worse. I could be doing a lot better. A whole lot better. What are you doing all the way up there? And there we go. Nice. Nice. Oh, man. You beat the Hollow Knight for a different ending. Interesting. We'll see what I end up deciding to do. Because I'm going to be excited to get to Silk Song. Of course, we still have all the Pantheons to do. Or well, not all the Pantheons, because we're not probably not going to do the last one. I think I'll still do like a few attempts of it, but I'll probably like hunt down a few more of the achievements. I mean, we still got to beat Nightmare King Grim, but now you got to go see. All right, no worries. I will be doing more of this on Tuesday. We have all the other side content, like I said, Nightmare King Grim, we gotta beat. There's other stuff. Like I said, I'll need to take a look at the achievements and stuff, but yeah. So, great game. Really enjoyed it. I am hoping that the Hollow Knight and Radiance were the last two things for the Hunter's remarks. And maybe Hunter will have something special to say now that I have gone and done that. You know, hopefully this doesn't take too long. See, a spider crawling down right in front of my screen. We're going to move you to the side, buddy. But yeah, because the Radiance fight makes me kind of wonder whether or not I could really do a do Steel Soul, because like the rest of it, yeah, I probably could. It's just well done achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Yeah, we definitely will. Game completion percentage 108%, 33 hours, 3 minutes, 57 minutes. Steel Soul Monarch, no shade, no reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. Yeah, I'm not like too keen on that. But okay, so it does add Radiance. But Radiance doesn't count towards the complete. Okay, so there's still two more things out there. The light forgotten, the plague, the infection, the madness that haunts the corpses of Hollow Nest. The light that screams out from the eyes of this dead kingdom. What is the source? I suppose mere mortals like myself will never understand. Alright, well, that is a good spot to go at the end. So, like I said, we're going to end this stream here. We'll pick it back up on Tuesday. Same time, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably get started on Pantheons. Try out maybe a few other things here and there. I don't know, but a lot of fun. I know Ryan Shepard left, but thank you very much for all the help you've been given in helping get these last percentage points. I greatly appreciate it because clearly I just missed a lot of stuff. But yeah, 112%, I can do that. I'm positive that I can put in the time and I can get 112%. But yeah, we will see you all